just 2 laps to go. It's funny that all of the events of fate that have affected Kevin Cogan here at the Speedway have happened right on this exact part of the track.
All right, let's get an update. Brian Hammonds.
And we're with Andy Kanapinski, the team manager for Kevin Cogan. Have you been in contact with him? Is he okay?
Yes, I have. I just talked to him while he was sitting on pit row here. He's fine, he's coherent, and he's complaining about a small neck pain. They've put a neck brace on him, put him on the board, and taken him to the hospital just for observation. But he's alert and doesn't seem to have anything broken.
Did he say what happened?
Well, my observer up in turn 4, we have one up high by radio communications, Phil Roth, told me he was coming high out of 4, hit the wall and spun, and backed it into the guardrail at the pit entrance, hit her pretty hard.
The good news is Kevin Cogan seems to be okay. Paul?
So Kevin Cogan takes a trip to the track medical center, but he appears to be all right. 6 laps are now complete at the Indy 500. Emerson Fittipaldi leads, and we run under yellow.
I'm going to go for Bettenhausen.
We're back live at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're under yellow. The pits are still closed. There's the reason why. They're continuing to pick up little parts, pieces of debris as a result of Kevin Cogan's accident. His life most certainly saved by the safety designs in the car and the attenuated barrier that allows itself to collapse at the end of that pit wall. On board with Michael Andretti, who so far in this race has had a pretty good run. He started 21st. He is now up to 13th, and he did that in 2 green flag laps. We now have 8 laps into the record book, and Emerson Fittipaldi is out in front, but of course running under yellow. Ahead, you can see the rest of the field that lies just ahead, the 12 cars ahead of Michael Andretti.
Of course,
welcome to an update on the IndyCar, and I haven't done a whole lot. I've been dealing with my bone cancer, and this past week I've been in so much pain I really couldn't do anything but double down on the Vicodin and on the Ativan, so I didn't do anything other than sit in a chair and deal with that crap. Bone cancer is not fun, by the way. Not fun at all. Trying to find a pointer here. There we go. So we got the front half painted, upper half. Got the cockpit in it. Did some detail painting. I noticed on the road car there was a Stinger antenna right here. But for him to keep in touch with his crew. So I added a Stinger antenna. We've got the steering wheel in. You really can't see it, but the gauges are all detailed out because the steering wheel's in the way, but I got the gauges all detailed out and all that other fun stuff. Got a little bit of the back detailed out. We got the bulkhead painted a different black than the I don't know what the hell is it, the TS14 is we're using for the body color. Yeah. This is a NATO black I used on the bulkhead. Use a NATO black on the struts. The back part and underneath we got painted. I'm just letting it dry. We got that painted. Of course, you already saw the engine. That's all done. That'll get put in here shortly. We've got the spoiler painted, but it is in super clean because I dropped it, and of course it landed. I don't have to tell you which way it landed on the dirty garage floor, so it's like, well, par for the course. So I just came in here, threw it in the super clean, and we'll get all the paint off and shoot it again. For the detailing on the gauges, which you can't see because the steering wheel's on it now, we just used a white pencil to bring out all the numbers, the dials, all that fun stuff. And then for the tires, We lettered all the tires, both front and back. They've all been lettered. There's the front. There we go. So the tires have been lettered. And I've lettered both sides because the road car were lettered both sides. So both sides have been lettered on all 4 tires. And for that, we used our white jelly roll pen. So we used our jelly roll pen, our white pencil for the gauges, and our small brush to detail paint and some of the crap on here on the bulkhead and stuff. So once I get the spoiler stripped, we'll reshoot the spoiler, and then we can actually start putting the bottom half together with the upper half and start putting the engine in, putting the suspension together and all that fun stuff. So not a whole lot to show you, but as I said earlier, I just have not been able to get out of bed. But when I was feeling somewhat okay, I was able to do a little bit on the Lola here. So that's where I'm at for now. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you.